What's good, Chaotic Nation and Invisible People? My name is Chaos. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. We are finishing our trial, so I need to set the scene, I guess. So we went looking for the guy who is the murderer. We think it's Mr. White. He kind of sold everybody to come get me, and now I'm in trial, so this is gonna be fun. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look! Prosecutor Edgeworth? I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I haven't raised an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have in the judge's pocket, too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I will do everything to get to my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? Why can't you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. Like it was hoped that I get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment today, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix? Well, I should be going. Court will be starting soon. Wait. Well, wait! Your defense attorney isn't here even yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? She just blew her mouth off. That's crazy. You ever actually played this game? It's amazing. Love this game. It's on sale on Steam. That's where I got it. So if you guys are interested, on Steam, I think it was like $10. 3 games, $10, $3 each. Sounds great. Order now in the session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Yeah, it's great. It's like a trilogy, so they're all stacked together. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the events are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. That's why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why did this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off, and I get nowhere. So I'm basically sitting duck. The sad part is I remember this guy's face. So I've seen this trial before, but I don't remember how you win it, which is probably good. Please state your full name. You wish to know the name of my personage? Bling Daddy. Your name? Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, I used to be, but to use a more common term, president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. You witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White, do we begin your testimony? If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. I always feel like the world is against me. Because it's a video game, dude. Hope you made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. It was quite Perusify? What the? That is reading to you some papers by the window. I heard the bedlam coming out from outside. Heard a bedlam? Dude, what are you... Twice I turned to look across the building across the way. So when I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. You mean to say the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer? I called Miss May over once, and she, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impactation. It was all over. Bedlam chaos. These occurred you testify that I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Well, defendant, I mean Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I think it's this. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Does it? Oh, it does. Anyway, better find a weakness there. I'm just gonna be a dick. How do you know what time it was? I'm always absolutely positively perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for the secretary again? When Miss May ordered a room service for 9, it happened soon after the room service arrived. Miss May said 2. I'll hold back. See anything in the game by attacking further. Okay. What were you doing at the time? There's no thing to read in there. By the window, you mean the one directly across from the Fay & Co. offices? Correct, that's why the only window you see. And there where you were reading. Papers? Correct. The Gateway Water is a businessman's hotel, and my busy and too with business to do. Bedlam? Must have been when you were attacked, I assume. Continue. Just pressing everything because I can. So you're reading your papers until you heard the sound, but of course, I am no snoop peeping out of the windows at night. No snoop, yeah, right. You've made a career of snooping. I saw him, the spiky-haired man attacking the woman with the long hair. Spiky-haired? And you, Mr. Lawyer. You can't tell. You just directly contradicted Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. So what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes? 40. 40? Don't add them together. Witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then? I called Miss May over the window. She too looked, of course, surprised. Miss May doing all that time? Shouldn't she have been taping Faye off his phone? Dang it, Phoenix. Relevant. That has nothing to do with this case at hand. I cared not to have answered the lawyer's question, bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she taped the phone with the Faye woman. Make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am the El Presidente. Please continue. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprehende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you when you ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your... Didn't she say she ran to the right? There it is. That's where it comes in. Wait right there, Mr. White. You dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. That directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly said that the victim ran right. Oh, this simply you must have heard her. I think not. Look at this floor plan. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into the dead end. Did you find that odd? Very strange. I didn't see her run to the left. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, it looks like at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe the reality is the victim... So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is only one scenario that would explain the conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witnesses were not reviewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He's not reviewing the crime from the hotel. If he had not been in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Faye & Co., of course. He's telling the truth, so, in case you're not caught up with what's going on here, because I haven't said anything. He saw her run left, and she saw him run right. Because she was in the hotel, he was killing her. So he was facing the other way. So it was his left, her right. He's gonna show you. So he's the killer in the situation. So she runs left. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point of view, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes at any taste. That's where the killer was standing. Oh, you said it, Edgeworth. You said it, Edgelord. Edgy, edgy, edgy. You sold yourself a grave, man. I'm disrupting this order of court will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. Shut up, Edgelord. Postulations of the defense are distortion of the truth, Your Honor. They do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. But now, he's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. Appears that I have been unclear. As for this, I must apologize. Mr. Your Honor, I'm going to be allowed to testify once more. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Alright. Show me the pudding. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. You assaulted the girl, you first ran to the left. She first ran to the left. Then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. But there's only one hit. So it's Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. You remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining this witness testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, you're... Absolutely. She ran to the left. You're the left, man. So they're both correct. Actually, can I press this? What do you mean by that? That's what I am about to explain. Is you Americans always so impatient? It's not becoming you. Hey, buddy, you're American too. Okay. Alright. Let me... I got it. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court that you were positively perfect? That was a good impression. It's hard to do an impression of an impression. Like, I don't know if people do that. I'm refraining from using my own phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. This is obviously confused, Your Honor. I'd like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, wait. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well, if the witness would care to revise his testimony. Crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Okay. Well, see, I looked at the window when I heard that thing fall. The next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. Then you hit her with a single blow. Twat! Flop indeed. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. What was that thing? Huh? From the glass nightstand, right. The one that had fallen over the night of the scene. Yeah, very odd. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass nightstand? Yes. And change your testimony to reflect that. Okay, of course. Okay, I guess you can kind of see it. Alright, if nothing else comes up, that's what I'm presenting, because it's in the corner of the room. So it kind of makes me think it's not. Okay. Which I think corroborates her testimony. Saw Miss Mia run to the left. Then she turned and ran for the door. I'm gonna press that. What did you do then? I gave chase, of course. Got him! Got him! Oh, he sold so bad. Dude, should put him. This guy should be a used car salesman because he sold so bad. No, not me. The killer, I mean, he gave chase. Objection. Shut up, edgelord. Please try to be calm. Mr. Wright here is the only one trying to flush you with baseless accusations. Oh, right. Thank you, Miles. Then you did it in with her with a single blow of whap. Phoenix. He's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch on to something. Oh, that's me. Won't be easy. Hold it. That's what's lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us before the stand before? Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to... Wait! One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I am so confused. Well, it's falling apart. Shut up, edgelord! Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. Well, the witness may continue his account. I saw Mia on the left. I'm gonna try to do this. Miss Mia? So wait, did you know the victim personally? No, I triple no. How could I? How could I? Shut up, Angela. I see nothing but the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you tearing the witness. You're looking a little flustered, edgelord. The killer, you attacked. She dodged. Let me press. Now, before you said that she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. Don't worry, we all know what happened now. She turned and ran for the door. To the left. What did you do then? I gave chase, of course. I did that, yeah. I already did that one. Hold it. Whap? Doesn't sound like the savage attack from your earlier testimony. But yes, I'm a man of peace, you see. Phoenix. He's getting a lot less talkative. Alright, we're gonna do the nightstand. Let's see what happens. That's it. It's it. So that's good. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the nightstand. Okay, so I said that like 5 minutes ago, but because of the way, so like, I'm gonna show you. Because of the way the glass is in the frame here, like it's right here. You can see my mouse. If this glass is in the frame, you know, you technically could see. Well, no, you can't. I guess I'm thinking of it top down. Yeah, I'm right. Just ignore me. We're gonna keep moving on. He's gonna tell you the story. It's fine. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly, when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. It isn't obvious. I saw before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problem here. What problem is this, Mr. White? Let me make sure that I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel room before the incident occurred. Correct. That's it. We got him. That's so conclusively definitive and undeniably impeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't you see? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. The person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Because of how the floor plans are. Take that. Look at this. It's the floor plans of the scene of the murder. Yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say about that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell over either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards of a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been during the moment it fell. The only place I could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Someone hire me as a voice actor. That's all I'm saying. Mr. White? Mr. White, you did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I miss me, Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Shut up, man! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? You said you shouldn't confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order, Mr. Edgeworth. Explain what the court mean by this. Distinguished members of the court. The White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is heading. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered the secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law office of Miss... What does it have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office, am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Co. law offices. That's when I saw that accursed light stand. Oh, I'm confused. Please explain what the court with all this means, sir. Gladly. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. See. However, it's a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. He went to the place of the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. You gotta love him, but you gotta hate him too. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Oh my gosh, how many testimonies do we gotta do? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the... Okay, week before... It can't be the week before. That's a lie. Sorry, of course, I had done the whole play chat. What's this glass light stand? So you saw the light stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify it fallen over by the sound? Correct, that is right. I see. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. I'm supposed to tell him that he's a big piece of doo-doo that's just a polished turd on a stand. Stop, go back. Hold it, sir. Do you have proof? Oh, shut up, man. Labor remained with the details of his face phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Oh, right. The thing. Hold it. Was it really you that went into the office, or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found at the law offices. They were obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already going to check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fingo law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. No, you had not. Why did you place the tap on me as phone? This has no bearing in your current case, Your Honor. We work as a detective agency of sorts. We have responsibility. Oh, that's him. We have responsibility to protect our client confidentiality. That's when I saw this grand light stand. No, you didn't. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It's quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. This reputatious thing deserves attention, does it not? That's all. Dang, there's nothing here for me to press on. Well, maybe he's ratted enough that I can bluff him out of something out. That's the wrong part. Alright, this is the same thing. Alright. Oh, I can bluff him out of something. For this as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Right? Are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Maya? Never give up, Phoenix. Maya? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Oh, you're finally awake. Ah! Hey, Phoenix. God, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I wanted you to look at me. It's cute. You're Maya? Did you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appeared that it was strong enough to shock and awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have the receipt in your court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix Wright wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like the front of a famous department store. 100,000 loans. Item: glass nightstand. Date of purchase: September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in this testimony? I was at the beginning of the... Yeah, see, I knew that was the wrong part. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. You just have to prove it. Right. See, I knew it was... I know stuff. It just won't let me do the things. Alright, we get it. Defendant brother, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then start where you left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is all finished. All that is required now is you pass judgment on the defendant's Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. Mr. Edgeworth has noted the trial is far more than less than finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin with your cross-examination. You have proof? Oh, we're... Look closely at this. See the word Maya written on blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. Side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
What? A glass light set. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's supposed to be so achievable. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand that there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Well, and that is all for the trial of...
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Oh, shut up. Man. No way, he can't be worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot it's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Echo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong the trial any further.
What, Mr. Edgeworth?
If I was going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. Need today to ascertain whether these new claims have been any basis for factual evidence.
See, objection denied.
What?
Completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what can happen. I can't now. We're sure to come up with something and make up something. After all, Mia showed up to help me and all. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Ah. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read the note out loud. Mia, what's this? Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is the one writing this one. Something I would like to read to the court. Here we go. Man. The memo Mio had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. So stop this test, Salt, please. Stop, Milliam, stop. How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right now, or else this list will be released to the press. No, I confess. I did it, I heard it. I hit Miss Mia with... Thinker. Case closed, Your Honor.
I see no reason to continue this trial, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that when you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Not guilty. You suck, Edgelord. I've kicked your butt twice. I'm 2-0 against you, man. Get out of here.
That's all. This court is adjourned.
December 9th. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. Lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My timing is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's so much more to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore, Phoenix. Can you come to the office tonight and say 9 o'clock? I'll see you later. Chief, Maya. 9:02. I'm late. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came, Maya. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Yeah? What did I look like? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. Well, I might be able to, like, use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means his office, this office. Somebody has to help out with the new Wright and Co. law offices, right? Who better but me? My favorite, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on the second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down for business, dog. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name, nice. I can't keep up with it. I can't keep up with the voice. It's just not too much. Great name, Mia, so that's what your friend Larry calls you, Nick. You know what this means? We're partners. You know what I think about it? It's Maya's fault I'm here now, but if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Co. Law Office, it's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here watching. Ace Attorney Musing Street. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it, huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on! Time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to finish this today. We got it done. Thank you for coming. I feel very Damien Dragon going, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it today. Yeah, you get to take a look at what the next one is. So we will jump into the third... Oh, jeez, it's on the screen. We'll jump into the third saga, well, the third chapter, I'm going to say. This story. In the next one, you know how it be, guys. You know very much how it be. But yeah, thank you for hanging out and being a part of it. We finally get the case done. Time to move into the next thing, and we'll see what happens with it. So make sure you stay tuned here. Subscribe down below. Hit that like button. Show your support for the channel. Go join us on the Discord server, Invisible Corporation's Commons. It's in the description, as well as the links for all of the rest of our creators and my links too. If you want to come hang out with us live on twitch.tv/KS6 chat, we're having a great time. So tell your friends, get them come in here, come be part of the chat. I'm loving this game. I'm having an absolute blast. I hope you are too. And as I said, we're going to be doing these episodes kind of where the break is. So if some of them are a little bit longer, like this one's a little bit longer than my usual episode, but that's how it is. Yeah, that's how it is. We want to make sure I get all the content in for you. And I especially want to make sure that I'm not a dummy and forget stuff that I need to know for the trials, because I do that when I don't play the game in a row. So it's one of those games you just got to play kind of straight through. So that's part of it. But that is it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. See you next time. So until then, my name's Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, as always. Burn it up.